Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of AWS Mastery course. And in the last session, we have discussed about the Cost Explorer. We have understood about the different charts and graphs and how we can visualize the cost of the services which we are actually using. So now in this particular session, we are going to understand about the AWS budgets and how we can, manage and control our cloud spend. So these are the things which we are going to learn in this particular session. So now let's start the session. So now let's understand about the AWS budgets in this particular session. So now what is AWS budget? Okay, so it is like what are AWS budget exactly? So AWS budgets actually enables user to set custom cost and usage budget. Okay, so let's suppose you are using a particular service. So you are setting or you're just customizing your budget means for a particular service you are just setting budget. Let's suppose you are just setting up like $10. So when there will be you will get the alert when this your service exceed this particular limit, like above $10, like you are going to get the alarm. So this thing comes under the AWS budgets. So now let's talk about the key features. So key features like custom budgets and alerts and notification. Okay, so for a particular account or service, like you, or I can say a pattern, like you can actually create the budget. Okay, and you will get the notification like if that particular limit exceeds. Okay, so these are the key features of, I can say, AWS budgets we are having. Okay, so it is one of the best service like by which you can actually limit cost, or I can say you can optimize your cost in a very effective manner or in a very fruitful manner. Okay, means let's suppose you are using S3, and for S3, like you are just creating I can say a budget, okay, for a for this S3. Okay, and when there will be exceed in the particular limit, the limit which you have set, you will get the alert, or I can say on your mail or in your mobile phone. So we have already understood about this, I can say, notification services as well. So with those services you will get the notification, you will get the alert. Okay, so I hope you guys have understood about the AWS budget. So these sessions, I can say we are at the at the last of our course. So these things I know, like you are already having the idea, and these things are very much theoretically, and I cannot show you anything, I can say, practically. But still, like, you should know like what do you mean by like budget, how you can optimize your cost and everything. Okay, and also, like, in the last session we have understood about the AWS Cost Explorer. So let me show you about that as well. Okay, so let's just go to our AWS console. So as you can see, like, I'm in my AWS I can say billing section, and here you are getting Cost Explorer. So let's just click over here. So guys, like I've already told you, like when you are using Cost Explorer, you are getting the budget, or I can say forecast in very charts or graphical manner. So just like this, you can understand. So we are having lots of services, and I can say these are the services, and on the basis of these services, we are getting the cost. And here, from here, we can actually check our cost. Okay, and also we are having different charts. We are having different patterns, so we can actually see our cost, like what exactly we are using, and by which particular service we are getting charged more, or by I can say limiting which particular service we can optimize our cost. So these things comes under cost exploration. Okay, I can say cost explorer. Okay, so these are the things. And apart from that, we are having different things, like we are having budgets and planning. And if you click on budgets, like which we were talking about in this particular session, so these are the budgets. So with the help of like from here, you can create your custom budget according for a particular service. When you exceed your budget threshold, you will get the alarm. So this is how actually cost related things actually works. And these are the services which are actually helping you to optimize your cost, or I can say minimize your cost. So I hope, guys, you have understood about the AWS budgets. You have understood like how we can manage and control the cost which we are actually having, or which we are getting when we are using AWS resources or services. So these are the things which we can actually understand. So from here, like, you guys have understood, like, optimizing the cost, or I can say trying to, set up each and everything, or understanding about the, cost, or I can say budget, is really important when you are using cloud services. Okay, so I hope you guys have understood each and everything. So let's meet in the next session. Thank you so much.